Narcissists need the approval and affirmation of their significant others to feel good about themselves. That's the primary reason, but they might as well take advantage of their partner in a few other ways while they're here too. After all, you have to like a narcissist since he or she makes everything about himself or herself. Those who suffer from narcissistic personality disorder are notoriously challenging to get close to because they are so controlling, demanding, and self-absorbed. They usually assume their partners will sacrifice everything for them. Please understand that this has nothing to do with any hostility they may feel against their relationships. Narcissists are unable to recognize that they should treat their partners with kindness and compassion. In light of this discussion, how do narcissists treat their spouses? Some specific ways in which they treat their wives poorly are listed in this video. So, let's begin. 1. Narcissists are the most likely to lie to their spouses. The women in their lives are often the targets of the constant lying that characterizes narcissists' behavior. They'll make up an excuse like an unscheduled meeting with a client or the necessity to work late. In addition, they will embellish minor facts such as their wealth or the cost of a purchase. Narcissists would tell any falsehood to boost their own self-esteem. Narcissists are so self-centered that they would even lie to their wives if it meant getting what they wanted. To get what they want, they'll do anything. Unfortunately, narcissists are well known for their tendency to break their word. They will apologize, but then immediately revert back to their previous behavior. Second, isolating their spouses is a common tactic to exert power and dominance. This is a common tactic utilized by narcissists in romantic relationships. Narcissists will go to great lengths to cut their wives off from their support networks. As a result, narcissists are able to maintain control over their wives since they know their wives have nowhere else to turn but to them. He wants his wife to feel trapped and helpless since that serves his own needs as a narcissist. Narcissists frequently socially isolate their partners, leaving them vulnerable with no one to turn to for support. They were in a position to demand that their wives stay at home to care for their children full-time because of this. Narcissists will also try to empty their wives' bank accounts to make it harder for them to leave without their cooperation. Consequently, his wife's autonomy and freedom of choice are moot. 3. To keep their spouses under their thumb and under their control, narcissists resort to gaslighting. Narcissists use gaslighting to maintain power and control over their wives. Telling someone they are mistaken about how they feel, or that they are making up a tale, is an example of this type of manipulation. A narcissist might use this tactic to prevent their lover from running away. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation used by narcissists to make their spouses take the blame for the difficulties in the relationship. They can claim their partner is too reliant on them and use that as an excuse not to provide any special accommodations. 4. Narcissists frequently cheat on their partners. Since a narcissist has little capacity for empathy, marital dissatisfaction has nothing to do with cheating. Infidelity is motivated by narcissists' desire to find a partner who better meets their wants. Narcissists are more likely to cheat when their relationship is just a means to an end. Narcissistic males are more prone to cheat because they are insecure and seek constant approval from others, especially women. Narcissists put themselves first and don't care about the opinions of others. Hence, they often act impulsively and recklessly. Extramarital affairs are a common way for narcissists to boost their already inflated self-esteem. If a narcissist is having an affair, it's probably because they want to feel powerful, and having an affair provides them with that feeling by allowing them to exert their will over another person's life. Furthermore, narcissists are masters of deception. They are so skilled at pretending to be nice and regular that it is difficult to catch them in the process of cheating. The fifth characteristic of narcissists is that they view their partners as mere possessions. A narcissist's wife is a symbol of his wealth and power that he uses to win the admiration of others. In other words, he will brag about her to his friends if she dresses nicely. A narcissistic husband who is concerned about his relationship's health may exert significant control over his wife's grooming habits. He could develop a stifling need for order and start telling her how to do things like fix her hair and put on her cosmetics. The narcissist considers his wife as an extension of himself. However, narcissists are more likely to chastise her if she misbehaves or makes a mistake. The narcissist will either publicly humiliate her or leave her for good if she doesn't get the message. 6. Narcissists frequently belittle their spouses. A narcissist's spouse is likely to be the target of constant criticism from their partner. A narcissist is more likely to insult and shame his wife when he has a need to feel superior or entitled. Their partner is never without criticism, whether it is for their looks, intelligence, behavior, or reasons. They are masters at making other people feel horrible about themselves by continually finding fault with them. When a narcissist criticizes another person, they aren't trying to assist that person to develop as a person. Rather, they are trying to make them feel horrible about themselves so that they won't want to end the connection. Because of this, she'll start to doubt her own judgment and worry that she can't make good decisions. 7. Narcissists will utilize anger as a tool of control and manipulation. A narcissist who wishes to keep control over his or her relationship must constantly throw the woman for a loop. A narcissist might deceive his wife into feeling frightened, preoccupied, and even guilty for his mental breakdown by behaving unnaturally angry. If the narcissist can make his wife believe she is losing her mind, the wife will stop challenging his authority. To get control over his wife, the husband resorts to threats and intimidation first. If this fails, he will resort to physical force to subdue her. Narcissists demand absolute control over their wife's choices, from what she wears and eat to who she hangs out with and who she spends time with. 8. When it comes to their spouses, narcissists set the bar rather high. It is imperative that a narcissist's companion puts the narcissist's happiness first. They expect too much of their women in their roles as spouses and mothers without providing them with the tools they need to succeed. This is why narcissists have such high standards for their spouses. Perhaps more than anything else, a happy marriage depends on the wife's capacity to successfully manage the home. If she were to be unable to fulfill any of these duties, it is easy to imagine the reaction of narcissists. People who suffer from narcissism are often overbearing and demanding. They expect their wives to handle all domestic responsibilities, including shopping, cooking, cleaning, and raising the children. He'll make her feel like a housekeeper, cook, and maid as he kicks back and relaxes. Narcissists expect women to meet all of their demands without giving a damn about her own wants or needs. It's not uncommon for the lady to feel helpless and totally reliant on her spouse because of this. Please share your thoughts on how this video impacted your education. You can leave your thoughts in the box below. Just click the like and subscribe buttons to show your approval and interest. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this.